Ali. Go on.
Hi, Ange. What are your immediate feelings after the game?
Disappointing. Disappointing day for us. It was a big game for the club, for our fans, and we didn't get the outcome we wanted. So, obviously this is very disappointing.
I know you look at things kind of as a bigger picture, especially when we talk about set pieces in the past. But can you see maybe more of a trend now over the course of the season, the amount of set piece goals the team's conceded?
Yeah, no, because it's understanding where you are as a football team, and if I thought fixing defensive set pieces was the answer to us bridging the gap, then I'd put all my time and effort into that. But it's not where we're at. For us, it's about we're not as focused on the details of not just set pieces. A lot of moments in games where we don't sense that you give the good opposition the time and the space to do things, then they're going to hurt you. And I think they maybe had 4 attempts on goal in the first half. They scored 3. So I don't think it's just about one part of it. I think it's a bigger, broader picture than that. But our defensive set pieces for those first 2 were very poor. So, but there's a lot more than that to fix.
What did you make of the performance overall?
I don't know, it's like I said, it's disappointing. The outcome is disappointing. We wanted to win today, so for our supporters, for the club, but we didn't do that. So whatever I think about the performance, it's still the outcome that you kind of sits on you. I think our general football was good, was decent. I think we controlled the game for the most part, but we know that. We know we're a team who can do that. It's about us now, not now, but over the course of time, trying to get from where we are to where we want to get to, and to do that, we're still not, as we're laser focused on the details, the small things that get you from where we are to becoming a team that contends. And credit to Arsenal, they're there now. They're a team that does deal with the details well, and we don't.
What are those kind of details?
Mate, they're thousands. I'm not going to sit here and it's just the little things that. You can't, like I said, you can't give time and space to good opposition, and you can't make decisions or lose focus, on any given moment. So, even the transition goal, we were sort of focused on a decision at the other end when we should have been thinking about the danger that was at the other, potentially the other side.
One positive, what did you make of Christian Rivera today?
Yeah, he was outstanding. He's a World Cup winner, and I just got to get some of what's in him into some of the others.
And can I ask you about that decision before the transition goal in their box? And you've seen it, and what you made of the
Doesn't matter if I saw it. What matters is that, as I've said all along, games are not refereed at the stadium anymore. They're refereed somewhere else. And no one will convince me otherwise. It's not even re-refereed, it's refereed somewhere else. It's why I don't celebrate goals anymore. I've got to wait for somebody down the road. So I just don't think referees in the stadium anymore have that authority they used to make decisions. They just go, you know what, I'll just wait till see what the bloke down the road thinks. And it's a shame. I don't like it, but it's here to stay, and I've got to accept it like everyone else.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Cameras okay at the back? Raise your hand if you've got a question. We'll come to you.
Hello.
We'll kick off with Nick Callow from Haters.
Hi.
How are your nerves at the end there?
I was praying. So many space bodies in our box. It was a really emotional game. Very tough place to come. Obviously, incredible atmosphere, stadium, and a great team to play against. 3-0 up, you are in control of the game. You come in the second half, and we were dominating the game and creating chances. And then, yeah, an individual error happens that clicks something. It puts a wrong message in your brain. But I think we started to deal with the situation better. Another one, and then it's game on. And they have the players, and they have the courage as well to put a lot of and commit a lot of players forwards. And now we have to dig in, suffer, and react. And I'm very pleased the way the team has done it.
What were your thoughts on the error, as you called it?
It's part of football. It's the sequence of play. I don't like it. I don't like the principles that we apply in that moment and the orientation of the ball. And after that, it can happen. You misjudge the situation. You try to make the pass, then you don't, and you are in doubt zone. And they score. They take advantage of that. And the penalties is another principle inside the box that you cannot do. It's part of football. What I love is David does that. He picks my hands up. That is quite heavy. And then he was sensational for the last 20-25 minutes of the game. And this is what I love about our plays.
Clive from Football London.
Mikel, we spoke before the game about Arsene Wenger giving you advice saying that you need to find a way to win matches at the end of the season. Is that what we saw right at the end?
Yeah, maybe he could have given me the advice as well of try not to make it hard for yourself. But at the end, you can just pretend to come here and don't suffer and have a comfortable afternoon and play a space of the park, because it doesn't happen, and you just have to see the games that have played against the top teams because they are a really good side.
On that note, was it the plan in the first half to sit as deep as you did, or did Spurs sort of force you back in the fourth?
No, they force you, and we had an issue with the high press. We give so many balls away, simple balls. Our ball circulation wasn't good enough. The result has an impact. You are 2-0 up, and the result is having an impact as well. To feel more comfortable doing that, we looked at real threat.